String here on the final video of the Hundreds Challenge. This covers day 95 through 100, so I'm finally done with the challenge. I finished my last recording just today, and it is a very exciting feeling. Like, I'm kind of giddy because I finished it. I struggled a lot along the way, but I made it through. And I don't know, I didn't do it consistently. I had a lot of issues. I didn't do videos all the time. Like, I don't know. There's lots of issues, but it's done. I did it, and that's the exciting part. And this isn't like the end of videos. I have kind of gotten hooked on doing these videos. They're a lot of fun. It's something just about being very open and just like, this is me, this is my thoughts, and this is like somewhere up here in the area that will be edited in later will be all my videos. And you get to watch as I struggle to draw things. Sometimes, like, spend 10 minutes on a hand or something like that. And you get to see the struggle, and you get to see the process, and you get to see me not speak. And it's all very personal, and it's very, like, down to earth, and I don't know, I like that a lot. That's something that I'm excited to do more of. So I'm not sure exactly what my plan is, but probably not next weekend, but the weekend after, because next weekend's very busy. I want to start doing weekly videos on like Friday or Saturday, something kind of like this. I really don't know what sort of format I'm going to do, but I want to do something that kind of recaps what I worked on through the week. What have I been drawing? What have I been thinking? You know, just kind of, just, I guess, personal diary sort of mentality, like just putting it all out there. And so it's going to be exactly what I've been doing for the hundreds. Like, no real difference. The major difference is that I'm not going to be just focusing on the comic. Because near the end of the challenge there, I was having problems because I was kind of getting burnt out on the comic. And I really wanted to draw other things, but I would feel guilty because I wouldn't be doing my 30 minutes of comic that day. And I would be failing the challenge sort of thing. So this way I'm going to let myself be more flexible. I don't know if I'm going to label it as another, the Hundreds Challenge. I'll still be doing it in the same vein, though. But just like weekly, like, this is what I did this week, I worked on this, I've been working on this, all the different random sketches and ideas. Probably nothing complete, because it's easier just to sketch random stuff. Yeah, so, I don't know, if any of you have any suggestions, I'd like to hear them. Like, what would you like to see? Because I'm kind of open. I want to make it kind of a weekly show. Make it more, I don't know, something a little more interesting than just rambling. So, any input is welcome, because I don't know what I'm doing. I haven't known what I'm doing the whole time. I just kind of wing it, so works well enough for now. But, yeah, we'll see. I'll probably still be posting in the Facebook group about my videos and stuff like that, even if I don't label them as the challenge or not. I hope that's okay. I don't know. I'm still just kind of thinking through things. I just know I want to keep doing something. And I feel like that's a good sign. Because really, the important part of all this is to just do something every day. And just work towards it. And really, the videos help a lot with that. Because I feel like if I was just posting like, hey, I did this today, and that was it, I wouldn't feel as deep of a connection with this whole thing. Because, okay, so I'll try and explain. For me, and I think this is probably common for artists, but whenever I finish something I've been working on for like however long, a couple days or something, I'll post it online, like all the websites. And then immediately I'll start like hitting F5 and refreshing to see if anyone commented or anyone viewed stuff. Chances are no one will right when I post it, because that's just how it goes. It usually takes like a couple days before people start noticing it. But still, like, I think the videos kind of they kind of touch on that same idea of, like, I want people to see this. I want to reach people. That is why I do this, is so people can see what I create and enjoy it and be like, that's cool and whatever. And the fact that, like, I know, like, on these YouTube videos, like, maybe a dozen people are watching them, which that kind of blows my mind because I started out with one person. And it's still, like, a little less than how many people view my pictures on, like, DeviantArt, but still, like, I have more of a connection to these, I think because they're more personal than I do, like, the stuff I post. I don't know. It's very interesting, and I'm not going to stop it anytime soon. I love it. So, yeah, you'll be getting more videos from me. I think I want to make it more, like, professional in a way. And I don't know exactly what I mean by that, but, like, there's a lot of people on YouTube that do, like, weekly shows, and they make it more of, like, a show feel. Like, less of just a rambling at you, and more of, like, alright, this first part is this sort of content, I do this. The second part is this sort of content, I do this sort of thing. Like, more of a structure. I don't know. Again, I don't know what I would do, so suggestions would be nice, but I might just ramble at you. You know what? Because that's what I've been doing for the last 100 days. And over those 100 days, I think I've improved the videos, as well as improving the art. So not only have I really feel like I've improved as an artist over the last 100-some days, but, like, I've improved as, like, a video creator. Like, because I started out, the first one, just, like, with my phone, like, I'd be just recording stuff like that and editing on my phone, which worked. Wasn't that great, though. And then I slowly kind of figured out, okay, this looks better, and this works better, and this is more entertaining, and, you know, all that sort of stuff. And it works. So I'll still just keep learning. And it's something I definitely want to do. I don't know where I'm going to go with the video side of things. I also honestly don't know where I'm going with my art, in a way. Because, okay, I apologize if I've repeated myself, because this is my second time recording this video. First time had issues. But one of my concerns is I have no idea what I'm doing with this comic when I'm done with it. It's a comic with, like, probably little or no dialogue, and someone will just, like, read it in 3 seconds, and they'll be done with it. And I don't know, like, am I going to post that online somewhere and try and do it that way, or am I going to just make it print and, I guess, like, wait a year till a convention or something and go out and, like, hand it out? Like, what am I doing with this? I don't know. I'm making it. I don't know what's happening afterwards. So, much like that, I don't know what I'm doing with these videos. I'm making them. They're here. What happens next is anyone's guess. And I think I'm kind of like, now that I've hit the end of the hundreds, which was the first goal, I need to give myself another goal. Otherwise, I'm just going to flounder here doing nothing. So I don't know. We'll see. I'll have to think on that in the next, like, week or two before I figure out what I'm doing and start posting again. Yeah, so it's an interesting experience. And I still have trouble rambling for more than, like, 4 minutes at a time. And it's tricky for these long ones, so probably the new videos won't be as long. We'll see. Okay, so while I'm thinking, on the video side, what are all of your opinions on live streaming? I know a few of the Hundreds people, mostly Peter, I can't remember his last name. I think I remember the right person. I'm terrible with names, I'm sorry. But he does, like, hangouts, like Synergy hangouts and stuff like that. And I think there's someone else who does them too. And, like, it's Google Hangouts, you chat and you stream your art. What do you guys, like, there was something I used to do like a few years ago, was just stream on live stream and just draw and have people hang out. And I'd play music, I would sing to it really badly, and just have a fun time. And that's something I'd like to get back into, actually. Probably not the bad singing, maybe, we'll see. But that was also an option that I had in my head of maybe every week, because I have a very consistent schedule at work, like maybe Friday or Saturday or something, just do a stream for like an hour or two and just hang out with people while I draw whatever. You know, that could be fun. I don't know, I want to make more entertainment, I think, is where I'm going with this. Because I think that kind of goes back to the comic. Like, I want to entertain people. I want to make them happy by, like, showing cool stuff. And if I can do that with interesting, like, weekly show of sorts, or live streaming or something, it's all good. I just need to figure out how, because I really need to keep doing that. Yeah, so who knows what the future will hold. It's just a big old bag of mysteries, pretty much. But hey, now I might have time to catch up on everyone else's videos. Which is I've seen a couple now here and there, and it's always fun to check up on the progress, but it's crazy what everyone's doing. It's impressive, and it's kind of... It's weird, because it's motivational and demotivational at the same time. Like, it's amazing, all these cool people that are, like, doing all this stuff, and they just did it by doing a little bit every day. But some of it's so impressive, like, I'm just blown away. I'm like, oh, I cannot compete. But it doesn't have to be a competition, I guess. It's just creating our own things. Things that we want to share. Things that we feel the world needs, I guess. And, okay, my mind just went random places, but it reminds me of something an art instructor from college kind of talked about once. It was for a project. I can't remember the exact details, but one of the things I was talking with him, it was like, why do you create art? Like, why do you want to do this? And at the time, I really didn't know. And I still don't exactly know, but I have a better idea. Because I was just like, I want to tell a story, I think. It's like, that's why I want to do comics. I want to tell a story. But I don't think that's exactly it. I want to entertain. I want to make the world a better place. Even slightly. Like, if 10 people read my comic or, like, look at the things I draw and, like, that makes their day just a slightly better, you know, it's like, oh, that's cool. Then that's good. Like, I've improved something. And I think that's kind of the deeper idea behind all this is I want to kind of improve the world my own way. Like, I can't deal with all the crazy stuff that goes on and all the, like, major issues. I can draw a neat picture and share it with someone. And make him go like, oh, yeah, that's cute, or whatever. And, yeah. I think that's what I really want to do. I want to make people happier, entertain them, make something better. Just want to create. And I think, well, I always knew that. But I think going through the hundreds and really, like, forcing myself to focus on a project for this long and do all this, I think that really helped. Like, solidify this feeling, especially now. Like, I'm just now realizing this sort of thing as I'm rambling to you guys. And that's exciting. Like, hopefully, I can, like, actually do something with this in the future. I don't know. Hopefully I can do something with it tomorrow, even, you know? Just kind of keep plugging away. So, yeah. I think I'm kind of running out of steam for the rambling side of things. But I just want to say, you know, this has been a great experience. I know my videos are a little random and all over the place, because that's how my mind works, but thank you all who stick around through all these. Thank you for sticking through the hundreds, even though I'd vanish every now and then and all this sort of stuff. So I really appreciate all the support and everything. It really helps because it shows that I actually am reaching people in a way, and that's my goal. That's what I want to do. I want to reach people and share cool things. So yeah, I think that's about it for this long ramble. Sorry, it's not anything majorly special for the 100, but yeah, that's what it is. It's par for the course for me. So thank you very much, everyone who's sat through all this and all the other videos and who stuck with me. I really do appreciate it, and I hope you have a wonderful day, night, evening, or whenever. And I will see you in whatever I do next. So, bye everyone.